Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi there. How are you all today? I hope everyone is staying safe and sound at your home. First of all, I would like to congratulate all of you here for getting the offer to continue your studies in Form 6 and especially in SDJ. Well, please don't think that Form 6 is your last choice or it is the end of the world, because many students have proven that they can do well in Form 6, they can score in STPM, and next they can pursue their studies in universities in the courses that they want. So everyone, please think that this is your golden chance to continue your studies. So for those who have got the offer, for those who have got the offer, especially in the science stream, in the bio and choose to be in the bio class, welcome to SDJ, and also welcome to the bio class. Let me introduce myself. I am teacher Rozita, and I am the one and only biology teacher in STJ who teaches bio in Form 6, as there is only one class of bio for Form 6 and another physics class in the science stream. So you will meet me later, okay? I'll be glad to meet you all as my students. I started teaching in STJ since 1997. Were you born at that time? Not yet, right? Okay. So I have 24 years of teaching experience and still learning actually. And especially my 19 years in teaching Form 6 and biology, which I think is not enough and still have to learn more. But I would like to share my learning experience, share my knowledge with all of you when you become my students later. Okay, everyone. In Johor Bahru, there are only 4 schools which offer the science stream or the bio class. They are SDJ, EC, SSI, and also Tasik School. But I tell you, you won't regret if you stay in SDJ. You will have wonderful friends, wonderful environments, and also wonderful experience learning in SDJ. So welcome to SDJ again. Okay, let's take a look at the Form 6 biology syllabus. But first, I forget to tell you that the science subjects in Form 6 will be taught in all English, okay? Whether it is biology, chemistry, and also maths, it is all in English, alright? So I hope you will have no problem learning in English. Okay, so let's look at the themes for the Form 6 biology. For first term, we are going to learn the the biological molecules and metabolism. For second term, the theme is physiology, and for third term, the theme is ecology and genetics. Don't worry, they are not as difficult as what you think. So let's look at the details. For first term, the topics are biological molecules, cell and organelles, cell membrane, enzyme, respiration, and photosynthesis. Yes, they might sound familiar with your syllabus in SPM, but actually all these topics are in detail in STPM. Okay, how about second term? For second term, the topics are like gases exchange, transport, control and regulation, reproduction, growth, homeostasis, immunity, and infectious disease. Okay, I tell you, for second term, the topic that the students love very much is which one? What do you think? Yes, it is chapter 10, reproduction. Yes, this is a very interesting topic to learn. You got to learn the fertilization process, the pregnancy process, and also giving birth or the delivery process, as well as how baby grows. Okay? So students love this topic very much. I'm sure you are going to enjoy yourself when you learn this topic in second term. Okay, how about third term? Okay, term 3, the theme is genetics and environment. Okay, so we are going to learn the topics like taxonomy, ecology, selection and speciation, genetics, gene technology, and also biotechnology. Now, for genetics and gene technology, this is very interesting because we got to learn how cloning process are done, how to clone animals, how to clone the plants, okay, for some benefit purpose. Of course, we don't clone the human, okay? We only clone the animals and also the plants. So these two topics are very interesting to learn. Okay, so those are the topics for term 1, term 2, and term 3. How about the experiments? Okay, for form 6 or STPM, you have experiments for every term. Okay, for every term, we have 5 experiments to be completed. All right. So altogether, there are 15 experiments, okay, which will contribute about 20 marks of your, about 20% of your overall biology STPM marks, okay? 20%. That's a lot to help you. Okay, let's look at the experiments that you are going to do. In first term, we are going to use the microscope. I hope you are familiar with the microscope, okay? Now, the topic like measurement of cell size using microscope, preparations and observation of slides of animals and plant cells, also using the microscope. And we have the microscopes in the Form 6 lab. Okay, talking about the labs, you won't share the labs with Form 4 or Form 5 or even the other Form 6 bio class. That is the your senior. No, you will have the lab of your own. Okay, the semester 2 bio students also will have the lab of their own. All right, so we don't share the labs. Okay, now other experiments are like the effect of temperature in enzyme, oxygen consumption in plants, and also separation of the pigments using the paper chromatography. Now, let's look at the second term experiment. There you are. During the second term, you are going to dissect the rats. This is very interesting. Students love to do this because you are going to dissect the rats alive. Yes, but first, not to be cruel, we have to make the rats faint by applying the chloroform to the rats. Once they are KO or knockout, then you're going to cut open the rats. By chance, if you are lucky enough, you can see the heart of the rat is still beating while you observe the other system of the rats, such as the respiratory system and the blood circulatory. That's very interesting, right? Just wait and see. Okay. Other than that, we are going to observe the liver and kidney slides under the microscope. These are the prepared slides. Now, let's look at the experiment for third term. Okay, for third term, we are doing the classification of organism using a dichotomous key. Then we are going to do the preservation techniques and also collection of insects and plants. This is also very interesting. It is a group work of 4 to 5 students where you have to hunt. Okay, I can say hunt the insects, about 10 insects, all right? Then you are going to catch the insects and bring the insects to the lab and preserve the insects in the lab like this picture, okay? Then finally, you are going to display the insects in a glass box. It's going to be very beautiful, and it is very interesting. Students also love this experiment, okay? Other than that, you are going to do the ecology study and also to do the analysis of DNA in a plant. Okay, that is the third term experiment. Now, let's look at the STPM biology examination format. Now, for the experiment, it will carry about 20% of your overall marks in STPM. The written paper will contribute to 80% of it. For the formats of examination, for term 1, term 2 and term 3, the formats are all the same, where you will have 15 objective questions, 2 structure and 2 essay question. So overall, okay, Majlis Peperiksaan Malaysia will add the marks that you have in term 1, term 2 and term 3 plus the experiment, then you will get the overall grade. Don't worry of the experiment. Normally, teachers will help you with the experiment. If you do the experiment correctly, you pass up the experiment on time, then the teachers will help you to get A for your experiment. Normally, the students got A for their experiment, and this helps a lot in their final STPM marks. Okay, so don't worry much about it. Now, how about the books? Okay, for Form 6, we use the Pre-U Text STPM Biology by Sasbadi. So, I hope you can try to get this book online or try to find them in the bookstore, as I think the bookstores are all open already. The government allowed them to open now. So, try to buy them first and be prepared before you come to school. Okay. Now, and also you will do your latihan using the exercise modules that I have prepared for you. Okay. For experiment papers, we do the experiment under the guidance of Majlis Peperiksaan Malaysia. Teacher will print out the papers for you earlier and give you to read all the instructions to get ready before the experiment day. So that shouldn't be a problem to all of you. So regarding that, I hope before you make a decision to stay in Form 6 or to be in the science stream or to take biology, I hope you consider the minimum requirement that you must have before you continue your study as a bio student. Okay, so you must get at least C plus in biology SPM. So why is this? This is because we don't want you to have problems later. Okay, when you continue in Form 6, but you don't have a strong basic knowledge during biology SPM, later you will have problem. So think wisely and consider these requirements before you make your decision. Okay? Now, look at the field of studies for biology STPM. Alright, after you finish your STPM year, where can you go to pursue your studies? Okay, you can go to the local universities like UPM, KM, and also UITM. They offer courses like medical, biomedical course, pharmacies, biotech, food tech, pure science, pure biology, marine science, biochemistry, environmental science, vet, agriculture, and also education. So it's a wide range of courses for you to choose as long as you do well in your STPM. There shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Now, let me share with you some of our ex-SDJ Bio students who are now doing well in the universities in the courses that they choose. Okay, I have these students in 2018, Sanjeev and William. They are very good students, very hardworking. Okay, they are studying in UM now. They are taking environmental science. Okay, and they are doing well. Okay, I follow them in the social media. They're doing well now. I also have this Eng Kai Sian and Yap Xing Yi. I am not mistaken. Eng Kai Sian and Yap Xing Yi are ex convent girls. Yeah, they are ex convent girls. They're very hardworking girls, very smart. Okay, they study very hard. They are taking food technology now in UPM because they really want to take that course. Okay, so they managed to get it and are doing well now. Okay. I also want to share with you my ex-bio students who is now a doctor. Dr. Lau Wei Kwan. who is now in Hospital Sultana Aminah. Okay. After Form 6, he further his studies in a medical college in Ukraine. You know where is that? It is in Russia. Okay. And after that, after about 6 or 7 years, he came back here to Malaysia. He's staying in Taman Pelangi. Yeah, Taman Pelangi, I think so. And he's now working in Hospital Sultana Aminah. Bravo to Dr. Lau Wei Kuan. Very good student, very humble and very hardworking student. I also have this Shante in 2016 who is now in taking IT, Information and Technology. Okay, so it is not a problem. Even though you are a science student, when you go to university, you can divert, you can convert. Okay, that means you are not taking science course anymore. It also can be done. Plus, you must have a very good result in STPM. Okay, I think that's all for now. So, thanks to all of you for lending me your ears, for spending your time with me today. And I hope all of you can make a wise decision before you continue your study in Form 6. Okay, so consider the requirements that I told you all just now. All right, so I hope you can think very well and can come out with a very good decision. With that, I wish you all the best and good luck. Hope to see you in school when the school reopen. Okay, till then, bye for now. Bye.